There, right? No, everything's good, right? Can see me just a little bit. And now let's go. I'm going to set it up so I can see it. This game does, like I said, this game does take up a fair amount of processor. It's just good to keep track of what you're doing. Okay, so let's get it started. I will show you, um, I guess, the player controlled mode, and then I will show you how you can. I guess this is the one I had. The more 51 things in this one. So here I am. I'm a rock right now. And yeah, I can move forward and sideways and things like that. But like I said, the fun thing about this game is if I don't touch it, it will eventually start to move on its own. And it's going to randomly go into whatever object the game decides it feels like um, by itself. So let's see what happens while I'm playing with the synth, okay? All right, so I don't even remember what I had here. So I'm going to just explore what is going on with this stuff. All right, so we have a pad. Which we can hardly hear. What the heck is this? It is a light being Zarp. Bells. Where did I have bells? What are bells? This pad is not playing and I don't know why. I have not muted it. There it goes. Oh, I see. I must have played with the automation here. Mm-hmm. Where's my cello? What happened to it? Fun. Love the water. I could probably put that on a keyboard if I wanted, and that would be fun. Why don't we put some reverb on that, make it fun. Get some like serious stuff going on. I know some of you guys like they probably do a heck of a lot more than I do, but I have certain things I like and I like to mess with them. Mm-hmm. I like the Valhalla Supermassive plugin. That one is one of the more fun ones. There it is. Oh, that's nicer. Don't you think? Maybe not quite so much. What are we now? We're at a truck? Okay, we're a truck. All the verb, yeah, we like it, right? A little bit too much still. I do not remember making this at all. Oh, what was this one? Hmm. What are we right now? Solid, do you like this? Now we are. What are we? We're a book. And we're floating just because we can. We are a book. No. What are we right now? What? Now, this is probably one of the weirdest things I've seen. We are a book, okay? And we are, at this very moment, hold on. I want to at least have the synth going while I'm talking. Gotta get my looper on here so I can have it moving. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. So now, right now, what are we? And what the heck is going on right now? This is some stuff I haven't seen. This is, what? A video game? We're a rock. And that is a chair. And, now am I the chair? I suddenly became the chair. Or I'm chasing after the chair. Okay. It sounds nice. Thank you. And there's a video game, an old-fashioned video game. And what is that exactly? A life raft? And just because of random things and that you can see and be in this game, a milk carton, a giant milk carton, just because, for no reason. And also, wow, the chair is on the move. Yeah. And we have bowling pins. And what is that up in the sky? We have some birds up in the sky, a plane, and some sort of unknown object up in the sky, which is quite rainbowy looking and interesting. And what do you guys think that is? Let's go look at it a little closer. We'll climb up the mountain while we're a rock, and we'll see the pretty pink clouds. Your hair, oh, your hair looks like that? And what else is that? Some random letters? Just kind of floating up in the sky. Because, okay, why not? And what else do we have? Let's explore this area and see. Oh, pink is very lovely. Yes, it is. Some dice. Some pinwheels. So in other words, this is what this game does. When you let it do its thing by itself, it generates random things and it causes you to go into random things. If I wanted to right now, at this very second, I could be that birthday cake. So right now, there I am. Look, I'm the birthday cake. Having you always wanted to in your lifetime to be a birthday cake? I can't say that I have, but right now, I guess I'm a birthday cake. This game is called Everything. I'll type it into the chat. It's called Everything. And you can get it on Steam. It's pretty cheap. I'll let you know. Let's see. How much does it cost now? This game right now, it's an older game. I don't see. It costs $14.99. And there's some downloadable content, which is audio, but we like making our own audio. Wait, why do we have a stick in the middle of ourselves? Oh, we have a pinwheel attached to it. No, we just ran into it. And there's a slide, which is miniature, and there's a train, a toy train. There you go. Thank you for the cupcake. And what's that over there in the clouds? There's some bananas just tumbling around because they want to. Okay. And toilet paper roll. If you want to be a toilet roll, you can. And it's just literally like random stuff. Is that a bongo? I want to be the bongo. I love bongos. And I think there's a way to make them bigger. I forget, but I think you just press the arrow key. But for now, I'm going to let the bongos just go randomly around the screen and do their thing. What's the goal of the game? A goal? You ask for a goal? Why would I want to do something silly like that? The goal of the game, I guess, is to see how many things you can see and how many things you can go into, I guess. There's some different achievements you can have in the game to see if you can find things that you haven't found yet or become yet. I guess the goal of the game is randomness in its best state, in my opinion. So while we're looking at and seeing what the game will do, I'm going to do some stuff in the in my audio. Should march in the bongo parade? Yes. Yeah, the goal of the game, I guess, is to march in the bongo parade because you like to. And this pad is not working. So let's get rid of that one and find something new. One of the things I do is I use Reason as a DAW, and I like to play with it. I don't like Reason as a DAW by itself, but I do like to see what I can do with it as a plugin. So now I'm going to try to choose something else because that instrument was not working. So I am going to try to browse. I like to look at their sound packs. I have quite a few of them by now. So I'm going to look at the patches. I have ambient electronica. Let's see what I can do. Bass texture generator, drum generator, evolving ARP. Let's do the evolving ARP. And see if it will play even. Why is it not playing? Maybe I just have to drop it in again. I'll just cut this and start over with it. What do we have now? I'm just keeping a look at it. It will take you to the subatomic level sometimes. And what is that? It's a book. We're a book, and we're back at the subatomic level, I think. I'm special. I'm special. I'm special, it says. Okay. Yes, you are. You are special. All right, let's go grab the Reason Rack plugin and try to do this over because it's not working in that one. So we'll go to, we're using Reason as a plugin into Ableton again, but we'll get a new one, a new instance of it where we can start over. So as you can see, I do play with synths because it's super fun. Half of the time, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I guess that's the fun of it, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna go back to ambient electronica, see the patches, and go to the evolving ARP. All right, this time will you work? Let's see if it'll play. Whoa, that's a little loud. What is going on with this? This current instrument that I am using in Reason is using, let's see, a dual arpeggiator. I'm going to turn the second one on. Now we're having to. No, the second one doesn't sound good. I'm not thrilled with this patch. Let's see if I can find one I like better. Let's try. There's like thousands of them for this particular Europa patch. And that book is just having a great time in there. Oh, this one's pretty. How do you like this one? I think I'm gonna keep that one. Okay. Alright, I think that's alright. Let's leave that one in. I don't tend to quantize my stuff a lot, though I do to some degree. I'll at least try to get it to start at the beginning and have some sort of definable end. That makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, let's put this in. How are you liking it? Now let's see where we are. All right, now that I've let the game do its thing for a while, let's see where we are. All right, now we are... What? We are in the same land we were in before. But what am I right now? Am I one of these letters? It's getting a little too loud for me. All right, what is this? I guess we are now in the roots of the world. Or, yeah, I think we're at the subatomic level, but I'm not sure. Because in this game, mostly anything can happen. And everything, almost anything can happen. So, wait a minute. What is this? Some stuff. Some stuff that we don't know what it is. All right. And these look like roots, I guess. What do you think these are? Whatever, right? And a piano? Is that a piano? Wait. Is that a piano? I think it is. A piano existing for no reason whatsoever on the subatomic level. Okay. And I can't get it to... I think I could be that piano if I wanted to. Let's see if I could somehow be the piano. I want to be the piano. Oh no, I'm descending. Now I'm a fan. Okay. That's one thing I don't quite know sometimes, how to navigate myself in this game. Well, let's see what else it wants to do while we're messing with this stuff. Let's find a different instrument. This one is getting on my nerves. So I think one of the fun things about synth in today's world is that there's so many different options. There's almost too many options. So let's see. Let's find something electric grand. There's an engineered poly. Let's listen to the engineered poly. Let's just cycle through some of the different synth possibilities that we have. There's thousands of them. That's the thing. It's like almost a little bit hard to not get overwhelmed by it. So let's see. This is a dream sounds. That's called a dream sounds one. And I can change the ARP if I want. But I want it to be up and down. I can. That doesn't seem as good. Solid, are you having fun? I hope you are. We want it to sync as well. Let's see if we can get it to sync a little bit better. Repeat. Down. And let's try octave up. You're quite happy chilling. Good. I'm glad you're chilling. Thank you for hanging out. It's very nice to have you here. What I can do is I can also look for an ARP patch. I'm not really that great musically. Let's do EDM chords, see what happens. Oh, it's not doing. Got some coffee and background. Cool. No, I think we want it to be minor. And D, I think. That's right. So let's look for a better patch. There's also a lot of patches. Music for musicians? What's that do? Actually, that one's nice. I like that one. Let's make it have more notes. The octave is not letting me go. All right. This patch is getting on my nerves now. Let's look at this one. Now. This is getting to be a little bit too chaotic for me now. Oh my goodness. Actually, let's just go ahead and bypass that. And oh, that's funny. I just want to turn this off now. Wait a minute. I got to figure this out. It's getting on my nerves a little too much. All right. Let's see. We got to figure this out. I think right now I want to just try playing some notes on it as opposed to all these art craziness things. So let's go figure out a way to just bypass this whole thing. Perhaps we can just turn these off and just play it. Just play it now. This will turn it off and see if it will just play the notes now. All right, so in other words, in the case of something like that, I think you want to just play one note at a time and not chords, because it's got too much going on. So what we want to do is just have it play some single notes and see if that will be something that we'll like better. I think that's better. This is like something that definitely reminds me of like an 80s thing. Let's stick a higher note in there just for fun, see what happens. Maybe we just have less notes. That seems more pleasant. Yeah, that's better. That's pretty cool. I like it. Pink Daisy Cat is still here too. Thank you for still being here. Let's bring our bells back. I think this now seems like it needs like some sort of weird beat. Oh gosh. That tea and is that tea animal? Let me see. We're having fireworks, everybody. Look at that. Right now, we're having fireworks in our world. Isn't that nice? I don't see the tea, but I don't doubt it. Let's get some sort of beat into this. But first, this is actually one of my favorite ones I'm going to stick in here right now. Now, this one is probably the weirdest one I have. All right, here you go. This is my favorite right here. This is one they call Anomaly, and I love this one because it's super random. Hey, now I'm a rock again. And as we're going on this journey, I think I probably should end stream soon. However, before I do, let's play in the world for a little bit. And I think I'm going to just have it be the Anomaly for a little while. This Anomaly synth actually evolves on its own. I had to make myself an audio file of a version that was quite compressed because it tended to vary quite a lot in volume as well. So I made it a little bit more of a controlled version, though I still let it stay relatively out of control. Because I like the kind of out of control sound it has. What do you think of this one? Solid? Do you like it? We're still having fireworks. You like the fireworks? I'm a rock. Do I want to be something else is the question. It's a cool sound, yeah. I think I had to loop it. Did I not loop it? No, I didn't. There, now it's back. It's like, I don't know, it sort of, to me, it kind of fits this whole vibe of this game. Just very, like, out there. And completely, I was reading reviews on Steam. Such a mad game. It is. It's completely bonkers. And when you ask me what is the object of the game, I guess the object of the game is to be an object of your choice. You love it. I'm so glad you love it. And when you're playing with your synths and stuff that you do, it's an option. I wanted you to see this because it is an option of something you can do with your while you're creating. And now I'm a different rock, I guess. But I would want to be something else. Can I be? My question that I'm going to ask myself is, can I be one of those fireworks? If I really wanted to be, could I be a firework? Say I wanted to. I think you have to ascend. There you go. Am I a firework now? No, I'm a coconut tree. I don't want to be a coconut tree. I want to be a firework, dude. Now I'm my one. Not yet. I want to be one of those fireworks. I want to travel the world and be a firework. I bet there's a way. I just haven't figured it out yet. My ambition in life from now on. Privateer, hello. Happy Tuesday. How's it going? It's going well today. We're having fun. I had a nice raid from people that were interested in seeing what I do with synth. So now we're in this game which is called Everything. And we're playing with just, I don't know, being whatever the game decides that we should be, and whatever objects the game decides we should have at any given moment. But I love the fact that right now we're in a place where we can see fireworks. I feel like playing just a little more. Let's let the game do what it wants for a little while. A little while longer. Because I'm not in a hurry today. But I do want to see if I can get a nice drum beat to go with this. Oh, Happy New Year. Oh, because of the fireworks? We're having New Year early, I guess, today. Because we like to. This is kind of cool, but it would have to be brought up if it's an A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disco. I want some drums. Okay, let's see drums. $75 beats per minute. I don't think so. We want a MIDI clip. I'm just looking for drums. feel like I want to play with having a little guitar in this just for fun. Where are we now? Let's see where we are right now. We're still having some fireworks, but what are we now? And what have we become while we were jamming? We are now, who knows what this is that I have now become? That I am in space as a something that has no name. I have now become something that has no name, and we don't know what it's doing and what we are doing at all. Except that we are hanging out and enjoying the fireworks. Let's go. can tell me what we are. Please tell me what we are and what we are. I have no idea what we are. But we are in this psychedelic world. I suppose we can't stay here forever. However, we can. Don't forget you can dance more than one thing by pressing B. Let's see, press B, and what happens? Yay, all right. And I know it would be possible for me to multiply, but I forget how to do that. All right. All right. I'm going to quit from this game. I hope you all had fun here with us today, goofing around and doing whatever, I guess, we felt like. All right. I am a silicon, is what it says. All right, good. Save and exit, yes, for sure. And go. All right, we're done. Bye, silicon thing that we were. And so now you see some of the strangeness that I do, all right? You see some of the strangeness that I do. It all depends on my mood and, of course, the mood of the people who are with me in my chat. If they want to hear covers, they can hear covers. If they want to hear originals, they can hear originals. If they want to hear me do, like, you want to see and hear me do crazy and bizarre stuff, they can. You know, like I said, it depends. It depends a lot on my mood and who's here. Solid BPM. I hope you liked that game. Privateer. Also, let's do some shouts. Everything goes. Yeah, everything. Shout out to Privateer and to Solid. Solid, I have not been to one of your streams. Oh, I shouted out myself. How did I do that? Does Pink Daisy Cat also stream? Let's see if she does. Okay, Privateer was playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I could have probably done it a lot longer. Pink Daisy Cat does not stream. Okay. Let's do some thank yous. You're a fan of you. Sometimes not. Let's do some thank yous. We want to thank Crinkle for the raid earlier. It was very kind to come over here with people. I hope you guys had fun over there. Let's see. We want to thank for the follows. We had some follows. Kevin Squirrels for following. Thank you, Kevin, if you're still here. Sometimes when I'm doing a combo stream like that, like I'm gaming and doing music at the same time, I'm not sure what my stream title should be. But I guess because there's not that many people doing music, I'm doing gaming or doing any particular game. Sometimes it's nice to just have people see. All right, let's see what's Scruffy Fox, Kanosh. Let me see what this is. I forget what this one is. Oh, okay. And let's see. Do any of you have Fallstone? What's this one? Okay, here's somebody. This looks like a good choice, maybe. Let's see what time he started. Okay, this person's Spanish and English. I believe I followed this person the other day. I think they do live loops and a bunch of different stuff, and I think they just started. So let's go do some thank yous, and then we'll raid into this other person. Kanosh is on. Yeah, I've raided Kanosh a lot of times. So I want to try to meet someone new. I haven't actually been to the stream. I just followed him the other day when I wasn't actually active there because I knew I wanted to meet some new people. So, but first, let's put some mod love into the chat. Everybody who wants to, please put some mod love into the chat. Rodster Mod lurks here sometimes as Rodster Jams. Anything for Selena's. It's me, the Keymaker Music, Bomber, Kakaoka, Beyonce, Coincidence Machine, and a few others are modding here and keeping us safe. Thank you so much for keeping an eye on us. And also, thank you, lurkers, for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this crazy stream where we did whatever we kind of wanted. Thank you for the heart there. And all right, if you'd like to come on the raid, you can copy this raid call. Have a nice day. Thank you. You do. This is the raid call for non-subs. And this is the raid call for subs. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening. And I will be back tomorrow. Take care.